Hi, it's the second day of Greenbuild. Just finished the first session I went to on Canadian building commissioning. How does it impact your Igloo? Which I think I signed up for mostly because of the title, but I was disappointed to find out they really didn't talk about commissioning of igloos. They did focus mostly on building envelope commissioning, making the point that the envelope has the biggest impact on the energy performance, and you can design and commission the most energy efficient HVAC and lighting systems in the world. But if your envelope sucks, then you're not going to have a good building. This is reinforced by the fact that in LEED 2012, the new performance category is going to include commissioning, and of course the prerequisite and credits for commissioning that we're all familiar with. But the new change in LEED 2012 is going to be that building envelope commissioning is going to be part of the systems that are commissioned. So we're all going to have to figure that out, and thinking about it from TLC's perspective, we're going to have to decide how to do that with our commissioning, and whether we become good at envelope commissioning or we strategically partner with a building envelope commissioning company or firm that does that. But either way, we're going to have to figure that out because it's going to be on every commissioning project that we do. They did go into some details and some case studies, some specifics. Some interesting things were on what to look for on commissioning of PV and solar thermal systems. Obviously, on the PV side, you want to make sure you're getting the current voltage that you're supposed to be getting. On the solar thermal side, they made the point that owner training is actually the most important thing, because those systems can get kind of complex, and if they're not operated properly, then you can end up rejecting heat back into the world rather than taking it back from the sun. Talked about commissioning of geothermal systems, which is not something I'm at all familiar with, but apparently it's important to have a good contractor that knows what they're doing with their test wells. Commissioning of rainwater systems and electrical systems, nothing new there. One new thing I did learn is that there is, regarding commissioning of fire systems, there's a new NFPA standard coming out, NFPA 3, which is going to be include new commissioning recommendations for fire systems. So we'll have to figure out what that's all about. On to the next session.